Okay, I want to make a video on how to make a web page and then FTP it up to the Edinboro web server so the whole world can see it. So the first step is to make a folder in your C drive. Basically, start Notepad. I'm sorry, not Notepad. Start Windows Explorer, and I went to my C drive and I made a folder called Web Page. And then the reason why I did that because I have a lot of extra things, so I wanted to organize it. So I just made it a web page folder, and you have to do it on your hard drive before you can FTP it up to the server to make your web page. And then to make the web page, go into Notepad. Now I know I made a video for making it with Word, but this one's for Notepad. And then what you can do is go over to our course web page here, and if you click on this web page assignment link and then copy this, I put some beginning HTML up there just now, and then paste that into Notepad. And then right now just put something in here. And notice I'm putting that between the open body and the closed body. So what this is here is basic HTML that every single web page on the internet uses. And this just tells it what the document is, that you're using English, and then the head section of the web page gives what we call metadata about the web page. You can't really see that. Since we're here, let's go ahead and put a title in there, and then it closes the head portion, and then here's the body. Most of our stuff is going to be in here. So here's the crucial part. We need to save this. File, save as, and drill, if you don't already there, drill over to the folder you made, the web page folder, and this is crucial. Don't save it as text, save it as all files. Call your first page index.html. Okay, unless you've made a web page for another course, you should be fine. Call it index.html. If you want to call it something else, that's fine, but when you send me the URL, you're going to have to put the web page down. So let's just do this and hit save, and then it shows up. Okay, now to get it up to Edinboro, let's get this very simple web page up to the Edinboro server. So again, I'm going to right click and do Windows Explorer, so I want a second instance of Windows Explorer. So notice now, let me move my Captivate thing here. I have two folders. I have this folder and this folder. Okay, here, this is the one I want to connect up here to Edinboro. So to do that, you type FTP, and there it is right there, because I've already done it today, / web storage .edinboro.edu, and hit enter, and this should come up. So that's my username. You're going to have your student username in here, whatever that is, the same thing you would use if you're logging into the computers up here at Edinboro. Then your password is if you're logging up here at Edinboro, and then hit login. Now this, I have so much stuff here in my web area because I've been here for like 15 years. Okay, you may not have anything here. So what I did was I made a winter 2016 folder. So yours probably looks like this, but you want to work in right on the root. But I made a winter 2016-17 folder. Okay, so this is, I'm looking at the servers that are up here in Ross Hall, and I'm going to drag this right over here, and then this is my computer here in my office. So basically, to get this thing up to Edinboro, you just simply click it and drag over and let go. And now up here, now up here at Edinboro, we have that. So let's take a look at it. We'll bring the browser back over here. I'm going to make a new tab here. So your URL for the world to see, users.edinboro.edu, then your login, dtucker, And then I made a winter 2016-17, and because I named it index, I can just hit enter here. And there's that web page. Now, anyone in the entire planet, if they type in this URL, this web page is going to come up. So if you're down in Pittsburgh or wherever and you type that in, it should come up. So let's make a couple changes to it. Okay, so I'm on my computer here. Let's see if I have Notepad. Here's my web page. Let's say we want to change the background color. There's thousands and literally thousands and thousands of things you can do to a web page. One of the things is change the background color. So that command is in the body tag, BG color. And then you pick a color. You're probably thinking this is crazy. What is CCFFCC? That's a hexadecimal code for a particular color. What you can do if you want to is go to the browser, go to Google, and type in web colors. Hopefully nothing bad comes up here. And you can just pick on any of these color codes. And then you can see, like if you slide down here, you can pick one of these colors. If you like this color here, there's the code for it. Okay? You would take that code and put it right here. Okay? So let me save this. All right? And then to get this, now again, notice how this is Edinboro server, right? So let me shrink Notepad down. So I have three things open. I have my Windows Explorer that I'm working at local. I have the web server. And we can't work directly here. You might be thinking about that because we're using FTP, and FTP doesn't allow for edit. So what we have to do is edit on our machine and then FTP it over. So here's our new version. Let me double check that I saved that. So file, save. Okay. Here's our new version. Oops. And here's our web server. I'm going to click this and drag it over the web server, and it's going to ask if you want to replace it. If you get this thing, just click above back onto the confirm and replace. Hit yes here, and it copied it over. If we go back over to the web page, I hit reload. Notice how I now have my background color. Okay, so let's go back into Notepad and do a couple more things. Let's add some text here. I'm going to take this back out, and I'm going to put a tag here. This is a paragraph tag. So this is open paragraph, close paragraph. I'm going to type some text in here.